The Azania of My Dream, A Story of Transformation, Part 3. Mary's successful initiative to combat hunger had ignited a renewed sense of hope and determination across Azania. With the nation's food security stabilized, she turned her focus to two other critical issues: unemployment and the deteriorating educational system. Mary's vision was to create an integrated system where education and employment worked hand in hand, providing students with practical skills while addressing the high unemployment rates. Mary introduced a revolutionary work and study program aimed at university students. The program was designed to rebuild the educational infrastructure and provide students with the opportunity to gain practical work experience while completing their studies. This dual approach was meant to prepare graduates for the workforce and reduce the country's unemployment rate. Each university in Azania was scheduled for extensive renovations and the construction of new facilities. Alongside lecture halls, factories producing goods that required minimal technical skills were established. This setup allowed students to work in these factories as part of their curriculum, blending academic learning with practical, hands-on experience. University campuses across Azania underwent a transformation. The new layout included state-of-the-art lecture halls and modern factories equipped with biometric ID facilities to monitor student attendance at both work and lectures. This system ensured that students adhered to their schedules and balanced their academic and work commitments. Lecturers and factory staff were present at all times to coordinate activities and provide guidance. The timetable was regimented to correspond with the academic curriculum, ensuring that students received a comprehensive education without sacrificing their work experience. Special wristwatches were provided to students, notifying them of their next lecture or work shift, making it easier to manage their time effectively. To support the new system, pathways within the university campuses were designed to accommodate both bicycles and cars. Parking spaces and bicycles were made available to students and staff to facilitate easy transportation. Additionally, student hostels were upgraded to provide a comfortable living environment, helping students adapt to the new system. The factories within the universities produced a variety of goods, which were sold domestically and exported to neighboring countries. The revenue generated from these sales was used to cover university expenses, including salaries for lecturers and factory staff, as well as allowances for students. This self-sustaining model ensured that the universities remained financially viable and free for all students. Upon graduation, students had the option to be re-employed by the university, either as permanent factory staff or as lecturers. This system provided a steady stream of skilled workers and educators, ensuring the sustainability of the program. Postgraduate programs were also available for staff members who wished to pursue higher degrees, such as master's or PhD, furthering their academic and professional development. Salaries for lecturers and factory staff were based on their academic qualifications and technical skills portfolios. This merit-based system incentivized continuous learning and skill development, contributing to the overall improvement of the educational and employment sectors. Recognizing the importance of technology in modern education, Mary's administration ensured that students at all levels had constant internet access. Digital lectures and materials were made available through the university portals, providing students with the resources they needed to succeed. Examinations were conducted via computer-based testing, CBT, and online platforms, except for practical exams, which were held in specialized laboratories. This comprehensive approach to education not only improved the quality of learning but also ensured that students were well prepared for the digital age. The integration of technology into the curriculum helped students develop the skills necessary to thrive in a rapidly changing world. Mary's work and study program had a profound impact on Azania. The problem of unemployment began to recede as students gained valuable work experience and transitioned smoothly into the workforce upon graduation. The quality of education improved dramatically, with students receiving a well-rounded education that combined theoretical knowledge with practical skills. The success of the program also fostered a sense of pride and ownership among the citizens of Azania. Communities rallied around their universities, supporting the students and celebrating their achievements. This collective effort further strengthened the unity and resilience of the nation. In a national address, Mary reflected on the progress made in tackling unemployment and education. We have taken another crucial step towards building the Azania of our dreams. By integrating work and study, we have not only improved our educational system but also created a pathway to employment for our youth. This is the future of Azania, a nation where education and opportunity go hand in hand. The citizens of Azania celebrated the success of the work and study program, grateful for a leader who was committed to making tangible improvements in their lives. Mary's innovative approach to governance continued to inspire hope and drive progress, setting Azania on a path to prosperity. Mary's reputation as a transformative leader who championed innovative solutions to pressing problems spread quickly beyond the borders of Azania. Invitations poured in from countries eager to learn from her success. Mary embarked on a series of international visits, sharing her vision and the practical steps she had taken to revitalize her nation. Each visit was met with enthusiasm as people from different cultures and backgrounds connected with her universal message of hope, resilience, and the power of collective action. In Europe, she was received with open arms by both governmental and educational institutions. They were eager to hear about her integrated approach to education and employment, which had drastically reduced unemployment in Azania. Universities in countries like Germany and Finland, known for their strong educational systems, sought to collaborate with Azania to implement similar programs. Mary's visit was marked by a series of high-profile meetings, workshops, and public lectures where she shared the successes of the work and study program. During her visit to the Edelstein University in Switzerland, Mary received an unexpected honor. The university, renowned for its excellence in education and innovation, conferred upon her an honorary Doctorate of Humane Letters. This prestigious degree was awarded in recognition of her outstanding contributions to the fields of education and social development. The ceremony was a grand affair, with dignitaries from around the world in attendance. In her acceptance speech, Mary spoke of the collective spirit that had driven Azania's transformation and dedicated the honor to the people of her country, whose resilience and determination had made such progress possible. In Asia, her arrival was seen as an opportunity to bridge gaps between traditional educational methods and the demands of a modern economy. Countries like Japan and South Korea, leaders in technology and innovation, were particularly interested in how Mary's integration of practical work experience within the educational curriculum had prepared Azanian students for the global digital economy. Mary's approach was hailed as a forward-thinking model that could be adapted to suit different cultural and economic contexts. In Africa, Mary's story resonated deeply. Many African nations faced challenges similar to those of Azania, with struggling educational systems and high unemployment rates. Mary was welcomed as a sister who had found a way to overcome these challenges. Her visits to countries like Ghana, Kenya, and South Africa were celebrated with large gatherings, where she spoke about the importance of self-reliance, the power of education, and the need for youth empowerment. Her words inspired a wave of enthusiasm and determination across the continent. Even in the Americas, Mary's influence was felt. In the United States, she met with policymakers and educators, discussing the potential of integrating vocational training into the school system to address unemployment. In Latin America, her visit to Brazil sparked discussions on how to adapt her model to meet the needs of their own educational and economic challenges. Everywhere she went, Mary was received not just as a leader of Azania, but as a global icon of change and possibility. As Mary returned from her international tours, she was more determined than ever to continue the work she had started. Next on her agenda were the challenges of poor infrastructure and an underfunded, understaffed healthcare system. The world watched with anticipation, eager to see how Mary would tackle these issues with the same ingenuity and determination that had brought so much progress to Azania. Azania, under Mary's visionary leadership, had made significant strides in addressing unemployment and improving the educational system. The work and study program exemplified how innovative solutions could bring about meaningful change, fostering a brighter future for all citizens. Join us in the next part as we unravel the journey of Mary as she tackles the problem of poor infrastructure and an underfunded, understaffed healthcare system in the country. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with this inspiring story of transformation and hope.